Well, hello friends. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how I built this beautiful black walnut live edge corner desk with a solid walnut side cabinet for the computer tower and this drawer for storage. And here is the build. So the first thing I needed to do was take one side of the live edge slab off so that I had one flat surface to work with and make everything square. Once I had a nice straight edge, I went ahead and squared up one side so I had a perfect square to the slab. Then I proceeded to cut my miter. So this was a tricky thing because in order for all the grain to match up, I had to cut a triangle out of this slab so that all the grain, when put together, actually matched up and looked good. If you do it any other way, it just doesn't look right. I then proceeded to take some of the high spots out with an electric hand planer. So I used a flush trim bit here just to make sure that the miters were nice and flat so that they went together perfectly. I chose dowels as my loose tenons because I can't afford a Festool domino. So I chose to space my dowels every other dowel and then route out the side on the opposite side to allow for wood movement. I then started milling down my boards for the solid walnut side cabinet. I then used my jointer just to make sure I had a nice level place to glue all these side caps on. I then ran my side panels through the table saw just to square them up and make them nice and square for the assembly. So here I'm just marking out where my biscuits are going to go because that's what I use to assemble this cabinet. And then I started gluing the whole thing up. I used some simple pocket holes for the rails on the top of this cabinet. Then I built a pretty simple mitered box drawer with a dado groove for the bottom, and just glued it together and tacked it in place with some grab nails. Then did my finishing sanding after some water pop. Just went down to 220 with this and then used a raking light just to check for any imperfections. I then continued the same process on the tabletop. And then finished it all up with some beautiful Rubio monocoat, which is a pretty simple process of just wiping it on and then buffing it in. I just got a simple buffing pad for my orbital sander and that works pretty damn awesome. For assembly, I just got these steel legs off of Amazon and then got it all set up. I used some figure 8s on the walnut cabinet and that I just screwed in from underneath, and then used some 1/4-inch lag bolts from up underneath the steel legs. The miter joint was also assembled with some zip bolts that are pretty easy to install, and you can find them on Amazon as well. And here's the reveal of this mitered corner live edge black walnut desk. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one.